Schools in Montgomery County were closed today because of threats.
Safety is a big concern for many EKU students today as they head back to class after a death threat canceled school last week. And an update on the former NBA star Lamar Odom, who was in the hospital after being found unconscious in a Nevada brothel.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT News at 4:30.
Good afternoon. Sam, Dick, and Jennifer Palumbo reporting. School was canceled in Montgomery County today at all schools because of threats of violence.
In the past week, the school system says 2 threatening messages were found on bathroom walls at McNabb Middle School and 1 at the Montgomery County Intermediate School. As WKYT's Sam Smith reports, school leaders don't believe the threats are credible, but they're still taking them seriously. It's our top story at 4:30.
Yesterday, a threat was found written on a bathroom wall here at the intermediate school. Last week, 2 separate writings were found at McNabb with similar threats. School officials believe the threat is minimal. They say they've taken all safety measures possible so that they can move forward, including erring on the side of caution. They closed the school district and child care today. District administrators met with Mount Sterling Police, the Sheriff's Department, fire officials, and emergency management to collaborate and fully investigate the threats. They say a full search of the intermediate school was conducted by a team of local police, deputies, and fire and district leaders, with additional resources from other agencies. They say nothing was found, and they determined the school to be safe.
We hate the fact that we have a very small number of students who have made poor decisions, and it's impacted our entire school district. When we find those responsible, we will pursue the most severe school disciplinary action that we have. We'll pursue criminal charges.
Classes resume Tuesday, October 20th, after the scheduled fall break. In Montgomery County, Sam Smith, WKYT.
District administrators met with principals and assistant principals at all schools to review and strengthen security policies. School leaders also created a talk or text a tip hotline. We have that number on our website, WKYT.com. Police say no one was hurt during a shooting last night near Murray State University in western Kentucky. A safety alert was issued after several shots were fired into a home north of campus in Callaway County. The university later issued an advisory urging its community to be cautious while noting that the school was still open.
And students returned to classrooms at Eastern Kentucky University today for the first time in a week. Officials canceled classes last Wednesday because of threatening message painted in a bathroom. This is midterm week, so students say they're trying to focus on tests rather than the threat.
At first, I kind of blew it off. I didn't really, because of what happened last semester, it just was like, okay, someone wants to get out of class again. But with things that kept happening, it got kind of scary.
Investigators have said they've identified some persons of interest in the case. They're offering a $10,000 reward for information leading to an arrest.
Police did make an arrest of a college student accused of writing a threatening message on a different campus. Barberville police charged 18-year-old Connor Kelly with terroristic threatening. They say the Union College baseball player wrote a message on a restroom wall of the campus library. The threat said, quote, "Kill them all tonight." Police say Kelly admitted he wrote the message and said he's been following the situation at EKU. What's another nice fall day in the bluegrass with sunny skies and mild temperatures?
I could take another month of this, but we have some rain and colder weather coming in for the weekend. Let's check in with meteorologist Jim Caldwell to see what he's tracking. Jim, I guess it had to end, right?
It has to end, buddy, and we're going to see that end pretty gracefully as we go into the weekend, as temperatures will slowly drop through the day on Friday, and then they just don't recover on Saturday. Right now, we're in pretty good shape because we are in the upper 60s and low 70s. Very nice out there throughout the entire area with the sunshine helping out. Of course, it makes it just even better. We look to Defender, and right now things are nice and quiet. And even when we go through the change with this frontal boundary, I think we're going to stay very quiet. A stray shower won't be ruled out, but it'll look a lot like this when that system works its way through the area here on Friday. Here's the bigger thing, the temperature trend. We're around 70 tomorrow, but then on Friday, after that front works its way through, we're in the low 60s. And then you see what happens during the daytime hours there, Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. Each day still hanging in the 50s. And that's not including those nighttime temperatures where we likely end up, especially on Sunday morning, in the low 30s, and there is a strong possibility, and as new data continues to come in, the possibility gets stronger every time, that we run into some upper 20s, which would be a good hard freeze on Sunday morning. That's something we're tracking, and I will take a closer look coming up for you here in just a few minutes, guys.
Ex-NBA star Lamar Odom is reportedly in critical condition and is fighting for his life after being found unconscious in a Nevada brothel.
Police say Odom was found at the Love Ranch in Crystal outside Las Vegas. Michelle Miller has the latest.
Gasol flips it up. Walk on! Odom comes in for the finish.
Former Los Angeles Lakers star Lamar Odom was found unconscious at a Nevada brothel Tuesday. He was rushed by ambulance to Sunrise Hospital in Las Vegas, his nearly 7-foot frame too tall to be airlifted by helicopter. On Saturday, Odom checked in at Dennis Hoff's Love Ranch South in Crystal, Nevada. Dennis Hoff is the brothel's owner.
Lamar stayed there and hung out for a few days. Two of the girls went in to check on him, and there he was unconscious.
Hoff says Odom was drinking cognac and had taken an excessive amount of an herbal Viagra-like supplement. He was discovered unresponsive in his room by two women.
He was throwing up terrible. The girls, of course, were traumatized.
I'm here for you now.
Odom, the winner of 2 NBA championships with the Los Angeles Lakers, last played in the NBA 2 years ago. His off-the-court struggles included an arrest in 2013 for driving under the influence.
Lamar, you do have to go to the dentist, baby.
Odom was featured on the reality TV show Keeping Up with the Kardashians throughout his 4-year marriage to Khloe Kardashian. The pair filed for divorce in 2013.
Odom's estranged wife Khloe Kardashian, her sister Kim, her mother, Kris Jenner, and one-time LA Lakers teammate Kobe Bryant reportedly rushed to Odom's bedside after he was taken to the hospital.
There are now some more affordable housing options on Lexington's west side. The second phase of the Parkside housing development is now open and ready for tenants. It's on Cross Keys and Alexandria Drives. Lexington Mayor Jim Gray said today's reveal of the 36 units available is a step in the right direction for affordable housing in the city. The Office of Affordable Housing was established last year in an effort to create more resources for folks who are struggling to get by. The city says Parkside has transformed the area that was once an abandoned YMCA.
Safe, affordable housing is a key part of that quality of life, and I emphasize safe. Our children have to be able to grow and learn in a safe environment.
And they're expected to get the ball rolling on phase 3 in the coming months. The city of Lexington has also created another high-profile affordable housing option. The South End Park of Davis Bottom is an area affected by the displacement of low-income families as a result of the Newtown Pike Extension project. The newly named Davis Park has rental units available right now.
The Newport Aquarium says its 2 female shark rays, Sweet Pea and Sunshine, are both pregnant. The pregnancies are only the 2nd and 3rd documented cases of shark rays breeding under professional animal care in the world, according to the aquarium. The due date for both shark rays has yet to be determined. Visitors to the aquarium in northern Kentucky can see the expecting mothers at the Surrounded by Sharks exhibit that's open now.